Hi,
Unfortunately, your sound cut out.
that's okay. So I
What is your
was
next thing?
I was asking, you told me that you are a scientist and you're trying to use science to fix certain problems.
Yes, I taught science in school for 12 years. Okay, I taught grades 8th through 12th.
So you're a science teacher.
Yes, which means you have to know science to teach it.
Sometimes.
Okay. God
And
help us. How is a teacher going to teach a subject that they don't know?
I don't know, it works. It happens every single day.
But okay,
Some
okay.
politicians become politicians without knowing
So
what is
with 8th through
politics.
12th grade, a politician does what now, please?
Some politicians run for elections without knowing what is politics.
Oh no, politicians don't know science.
No, but they should know politics, right?
Well, here in the United States, they need to know the Constitution, which what they do here in the United States is they learn the Constitution to figure out how to twist it to their own needs. They
Okay,
learn ways of how to go around the
all
Constitution.
right, we won't go there right now, but we'll come back to the science. So
Funny though.
you were a science teacher and you were teaching 8th to 12th graders.
8th graders through 12th
Uh-huh.
to senior high school.
Okay.
We went everything from remedial simple to advanced placement in quantum physics, takes calculus. That were pretty much already there. So that was a beautiful job. I love to talk science. And what my idea is, I have two of them that I would like to work on. One of the ideas is to make an energy producer that's pollution free
Mm-hmm.
by only using ionized water and air by creating something called cavitations in the water and extracting the energy out of the air. Okay, that's one thing. We can actually make that a mobile unit and move it into areas that don't have a power plant. You have pollution free energy. It's endless as long as you don't run out of water and air and something to ionize the water with. Pretty simple stuff. But cavitations burn at approximately 10,000 degrees. They're bursting bubbles that are caused by a vortex in the water. It's actual science. The second thing I would like to do for the health of the earth is we have a huge landmass on the earth that has no plants. I'm going to call that landmass the Sahara Desert. It's huge and it's growing. This is a problem. What I would like to do, if the geopolitics allow it, is to get desalination, drip irrigation, and all the necessary farming technologies to give Africa farms. That way, we have economies based on farms, you have jobs based in farms, nobody starves anymore because they have food from farms, and all these plants that will be growing in the Sahara will suck tons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, which people say is a problem. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
So all these
help?
people that are starving don't need to starve.
What kind of help do you need on these two projects?
Whoa, I need a geopolitical environment that will allow it. As for the cavitation project, I can do that without a geopolitical issue.
Mm-hmm.
However, irrigating the Sahara will have to go through a third party, possibly Turkmenistan or Azerbaijan, so that engineers will be allowed into the countries that would otherwise not allow it.
Why don't you connect with people who live there right now and teach them how to do this stuff?
Wow. We need engineers.
Yeah, there are engineers in every country. It's not like Africa doesn't produce its engineers.
Then let them come to the Technion and let's talk.
Okay, so what you're looking for is people from these countries who can connect with you, and then you can teach them, guide them that how to use drip irrigation and other techniques
Yes,
to
I can
create.
definitely direct them to all the right places.
Brilliant.
Or I
So
can get all the information, but they're going to say, "Oh, you're a Jew. We hate you. Go away." I
most
don't want
people
that.
most people will not say that,
They'll
but there
think
is
that. Okay.
most people who want something. You see, Jewish people invented almost everything we use today, so it doesn't mean we don't use it.
I know,
So
but it's a crazy world, Ryan.
So it's not that crazy. We can, I mean, so anybody who's listening to this video and who knows, who has interest in agriculture and who knows somebody who would be interested in learning how to do drip irrigation and other stuff in difficult areas. So, for example, in Pakistan, there is Balochistan, which is majority, the entire province, which is the biggest province in Pakistan, a state which has a very small population and they don't have much water, so there is not much going on there. So my plan there was to do.
Water? They don't have water?
They have salt water, but they don't have. Uh,
They have to desalinate the water.
so you are the one who will teach them how to do it, and then you can work with
But,
them.
but Rayhan, it's Israeli technology, and I have to not be open with that because people will say, it's from Israel.
Well, not everybody says that. There are other technique. The technology is maybe invented from Israel, but it's you can, as you were saying, you know certain ways, and I know certain ways also to create desalinate water without. I mean, with simple sun, you can desalinate water. Also, it's not
Yes,
rocket science.
and
Um,
drip irrigations don't waste water on plants.
correct. So you can act as a mentor and guide them, and you can they can reach out to you
Yes,
and
I can.
say, "Hey, Professor Jonathan, would you be
I'd
able
love
to
for
teach
everyone
us?"
to meet at the Technion, where the
What's
science takes place.
What's Technion?
It's something like MIT, but I think it's better. But it's something like MIT.
It's like a
But
university.
what?
Is it a university?
Yes,
Where is it?
Haifa.
Haifa. Okay, so can you extract lectures and then share them on your Facebook and other places so
I
people
can
can learn?
certainly try. I've spoken to University of Miami and the Technion about the cavitation process and if it's viable as a constant energy source. So
Cool.
far, I got good news.
Okay, so well, there are people out there who might be interested in talking to you, so I'll just share this and see what happens.
Rayhan, do you know anyone who has access to a physics lab, an
Lots,
actual professional one?
lots of people.
Excellent. Could you ask them to run a simple experiment for me so that I know?
I cannot do that, but I can introduce them to you through this video that people who are running physics labs should contact you and you can connect directly with them.
Okay, because I have this theory that joins with unified field
Hmm.
theory, and I want to make sure that it's right, so I'm not believing something that's wrong. So I
I will
need proof.
I will introduce you to some physicists and they can you can work with them and see how it works.
I thank you very much, sir. That would be great and awesome, and I thank you.
You're welcome. So, next question.